Welcome to the Victory in Business Accountability and Success Call. It's Monday morning. I'm Vanessa, your confidence and success coach with Achieve Systems. Hi, Simona. Welcome. Hi, Dr. Quell. So good to see everybody. Michelle said she's coming. Okay, and let me turn off all the dings. I got dings going. I didn't quit my mail program on my messages. Okay, cool. Well, everyone, so last week we spent some time talking about our plan for the conference. Anybody already started getting all that stuff together, started implementing all that? Yes, because we want to make sure we are profitable from the conference. It's not just a fun event to come and join and have a great time and learn, but also essentially, we want to make sure we have a good ROI from attending these events. Today, we're going to go back to a little bit more of a conventional format. That took me a second. However, today, not only do I want us to get our goals ready for the week, but I want us to celebrate today. So today, I'd like you to share with the group, what do you have going on in your business right now, or your life for that matter, that's exciting to you? What can you celebrate today? What is a win that you have had in the last few weeks that excites you and gets you all fired up? So with that said, Michael, I have you first on my screen here today. Do you have a win you'd like to share with the group?
Yeah, it's because I always think between family and business, right? It always fluctuates. And actually meeting everybody on the Achieve team a week and a half ago at A5, that was amazing, just to see the purpose. A win that we were personally really moving towards is the thing I mentioned to you earlier, but there is a wonderful lady who was on Tony's stages for 20 years, and she's joining our team today. And it's a big win. Yeah, it's a big win for us. And it's very exciting because she's all heart, it's heartfelt, and it's a connection between all the heartfelt, and it's, let alone, we all know how to do business. It's a big win. So thank you all.
Yeah, you say you've known her for a long time, so that's wonderful. It's always nice.
That why you keep connections and why you just be of service whenever you can, because it's paying for it every time.
Fantastic. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Awesome. Wendy, do you have a win? Guys, big or small, share with us.
I do have a win. I got my conclusion off to my editor for my book last week.
That is exciting. That means it's now near fruition, and it's going to be that physical thing really soon. Love it. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sharing. Darling Beatrice, do you have a win you'd like to share with us today?
I think my main win, God bless y'all this morning. I think my main win is I'm still here. And that's saying a lot, because oftentimes we want to give up. But you know what? By God's grace and mercy, I'm still here. I'm still plugging ahead, getting ready to finish up 3 books that I have been working on so I can get them published. And I'm still here. God bless y'all.
That's big, my darling. That's big. Wow, 3 books. You are working it. We love that. Yes, Beatrice, and we love you, girl, so much. All right, Noel and Robert. Noel, you go first. When do you have to share with us today?
Oh, you always do that. I try to tell Robert to go first, right as you tell me to. It's all good.
Just listen and do it, girl. You got it.
I've been focusing on getting our funnels into pipeline. So learning the new platform, and just it's been a challenge because it's just different than what we've used, but we're figuring it out. And I've got 2 or 3 already set up, so ready to rock and roll.
Fantastic. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a job and a half, I would say. Robert, what you got going on?
So we're launching the new podcast for home service providers. So reaching out to build a home service provider network and audience, and supporting Achieve and HOA.com, both as opportunities for home service providers to connect and grow. And so great synergy between my business and some collaborations between Brandon and then of course with Achieve for serving home service business owners.
Yes. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. That's great. Thank you, Robert. I did not know you were doing this. And Brandon, of course, you know, I'm a big fan. So can't wait to see him at the conference. You guys, gonna be awesome. All right. Thanks, Robert and Noel. Genesis, my darling. Good morning. How are you?
You got me.
What are we?
stretching.
I know, like, what are we celebrating today?
Some good stuff. I have several authors interested in co-authoring with my book. I have a team building exercise today for my mortgage business. And then I'm going through a little bit of a revamp with the catalog for my model mindset business, as something was brought to my attention last week that I needed to put more efforts to and help a young lady, which made me realize that I need to just revamp things just a little bit. And I found my niche on what I'm going to speak on 100%. And I'm excited about it. I hate that I have to, but I'm excited about it because it's going to change lives and help many, many people. So.
Absolutely, darling. Yes. And so we adjust all the time, right? Launch, adjust. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
how does it go? Launch, adjust. That thing.
I know
right?
what you mean. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing,
Thank you.
Genesis.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff. Oliver, what are we celebrating with you today? Are you there? There he is.
Okay, there I am.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, so much going on as always. That's nothing new for me. Just so many different things on my plate. Recently, I would say last week, connected with Jeff Pearson to get on this TV program. So I am lined up to do that. And then at least one, maybe two others who invited me to their E360 show. So that's kind of looking forward to getting on TV here. So, and then as well, I also connected with Craig last week to help me kind of hone in on all my technology stuff. So I always need help with that. So that's plenty for the week, and I got a lot more coming up this week.
Those are some big celebrations, Oliver. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for sharing and getting visible. That's what it's all about, right? Get on those TV shows, get yourself seen, get yourself heard. And yeah, fantastic. Thanks for sharing. Mr. Eric, what you got going on, Landis?
Biggest win of the week was actually last week. I got to see my catalog for the first time ever, and it looked beautiful. It's coming 40 along. Pages of, it's looking so good. And so that's definitely the biggest win. And then also making the website match the products as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this week we have a second edit.
There's a lot in there. There's a lot in there. It's awesome. I love it.
It looks so good. I can't wait for everybody to see it. So
yeah, we worked on it yesterday. We added some things. I don't know if you got that draft yet, but we sent it, the graphics sent it off to Rob yesterday. So fantastic. Congratulations.
Nice.
Yep,
huge
big
win. Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. Dr. Quell, how are you today, Larry? And what are you celebrating with us?
Well, I'm good. I'm excited. I wrote a poem this weekend. I love writing. Writing is my big gift and talent that's kind of been hidden for a long, long time. But I'm excited about that and to renew it. I also read through a book that I've written. It's called Luna, Mistress of the Seas. It's science fiction. And actually, when I read it, I thought, this stuff's pretty good. So it's going to be bringing that out to the people. And I think what it does is inspire me to do my healthcare business. So that always is something I look forward to.
I love that you said that, because for us to really find where our true inspiration comes from, for us to be successful in our businesses is so important. And I love that, Dr. Larry, and I always love your poems. Look forward to
Thanks.
seeing the new.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you for sharing. Good morning, Phyllis. Good to see you.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. What are you celebrating today? What's been going on that's
All right. Well,
exciting?
thank you to Beatrice Bruno, my editor. We have got my book up on Amazon, my first solo book, The Journey from Employee to Entrepreneur. And I am just so excited about how many people I'm going to help on their transition from having working for someone else to working for themselves. And so that's up on Amazon. I invite everyone to go get a copy. And I will also have copies at the conference as well. And then on a personal note, I've got 4 kids of my own, 2 bonus kids, and 2 of my own kids just told us that they are expecting in December a day apart.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
2 different states.
Grandparents yet again.
Yeah, I love being an Oma.
That is so exciting. And I love that you say Oma, because that's what we say in South Africa too. We
Yep.
spell it a little differently, but we say the same thing. Oma and Opa.
That's right. German.
That's awesome. Thank you, Phyllis. Love the news. Simona, good morning.
Good morning.
So good to see you. What are you going to share with us that you're celebrating at the moment?
Well, I made a little list while we were talking, because quite a few things have happened in the last 2 weeks. So most of my classmates, yay, from Achieve University are on here. Good to see you guys. And nice to see you again, Michael, from 2 weeks ago after class. So thank you. I'm excited because I'm getting ready to enter into a joint venture with Achieve. So I'm excited. And I was just on Jeff Pearson's TV show on this past Tuesday. And I am working on A5.
Wow, lots going on.
Yes.
Lots going on. Well worth celebrating, girl. Thank you for sharing, Simona. Adriana, how are you today? I love your background, by the way, looking beautiful.
Thank you. It's not the real thing, but it works.
I know, don't worry, mine neither. We love those virtual backgrounds. They're awesome.
Yes.
They do so honey, what are you going to share with us today? What's happening in your business that's you feel you want to celebrate?
Okay, well, I am grateful for, I'm grateful for today, number 1. Number 2, since we all met, since Achieve U, I've been able to start connecting with others that are part of just this incredible group. And I'm excited. So I'm having the conversations I do. Even my husband was like, oh, I like how they push you to like put the meeting on your calendar there, so he made that comment like, yeah, that's a difference. I think for me, I've been able to do that. So that's helpful. I'm anxious to get rolling. I will tell you, I'm excited and nervous. I'm a little overwhelmed because I'm on chapter 1, and so many of you incredible members are chapter 17, which I'm not trying to compare. So I am trusting the process. I'm anxious to get excited. This is a very busy month for our family. My daughter is graduating high school. And so we're trying to gear up for that. And so I'm excited, but nervous. And I know I have to get rolling in so many different ways.
Lots to celebrate, and congratulations on the graduate. That's always huge. And yes, you got this, girl. You got this. Just put those things on the calendar and keep trucking along. It's just all good. Thanks for sharing. Fantastic. Oh, Craig, so good to see you here this morning. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Very, very good. So today we are actually sharing wins. Do you have any celebrations you want to share with us today in your business?
Oh my gosh, yeah. How long's the call?
You have 10 seconds. I'm kidding.
10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. So
I'm
I
kidding.
am celebrating and excited about today officially launched the marketing campaign behind my tech knowledge group coaching. So if you are wanting to learn, and I have to really say, this isn't just we're going to get on and BS call kind of a thing. I have a 12-month curriculum planned out. So you're going to get on and learn the technology skills that you need. It's really in depth. And so I've launched that. It's available. And I am putting it out to everybody. If you want to earn a little bit of money as well, I have an affiliate program built out, and I have a link. I'm paying 20% for people that you get registered. So let me know if you want a link, but that is live, and super excited about that program. A lot of effort has gone into it. So other than that, business as usual. Had a great weekend this past weekend. My father-in-law turned 80 yesterday, and we had a massive birthday party. Fun had by all. I didn't get too much sun, so I think I'm good. But yeah, I'm excited. And what I'm really grateful for is that I get on this call finally, because week after week I want to get on here, and today it finally lined up that I could get on. So I appreciate you.
It's so good to see your face here, Craig. I know you're busy. We all are. I'm so happy when any of you can make it. Really, I'm just grateful to see all your faces, and that, Monday mornings we're here to share, because I feel not only, sometimes we do that number one goal, which is so important, but sometimes just having the ability to share with each other what's going on in our businesses and what we're excited about, gets everybody fired up. So I really appreciate you all sharing. Well done, Craig. I'm looking forward to learning more about that program.
Thanks.
All right, Charlie, how are you, my darling? What are you
Hey.
celebrating today?
Good morning. Just making good progress with the magazine, waiting for the second revision of the first issue to launch in mass media. So that's going well. But specifically the biggest win, it's interesting. People mentioned Jeff Pearson's show, Invisible Conditions. My daughter suffers from Chiari malformation. So bringing awareness to that condition, and the biggest one specifically, very emotional morning. I reached out to my kid's mom. We live in separate households, but we make it work. And she's going to come on the show and share her perspective Friday.
That is so amazing. Wow. Thank you, Charlie. That's big. That's huge. So let us know when that show is going to be, when it will air, because we would all
This
love
Friday
to
at 10. So talk
Okay.
about Chiari malformation. Not too many people know
Okay.
about it.
All right. So we will be there to support. We're looking forward to hearing her story, and it's wonderful that she's able to do that. How old is she?
She'll be 13, 4th of July.
Such a big time in life. It's amazing. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Charlie. And we're all celebrating with you. It's huge. Thank you for sharing. Big hugs and kisses to you. Thank you, my darling. All right, Dinky, welcome. Good to see you this morning. We are sharing wins and celebrations this morning. Please share with us what is going on with you at the moment that you want to celebrate.
I am celebrating two big things. I flew to Germany on the 15th or 16th, and 16th of April, and I got to be there for 2 days, and it was all mayhem because there is a toddler that loves to scream, and my house has turned into a daycare for like 10 kids, but there's only 2, and only one can move. The other one can not even crawl, but it's going to be interesting because I'm going to be driving them back next week to Monterey to be with her mother-in-law, their other grandmother. And I forgot how high kids can scream, that high-pitched scream. I have totally forgotten what that's like. And then on the airplane coming over, there were 3 of them doing this. And
Okay.
it was not fun. But the big thing that I'm excited about is my book cover, Vanessa. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to be writing my book. My very first own book is called Life After My Loss. And then it's going to be 3 different in the series. And it's going to be of a child, of a parent, of a significant other or a partner. And I already have several people lined up to be in my book to tell their story about what their life was like, not before their child died, but after. It's their journey of finding the new person that they have become after their child dies, because that's a huge thing. It's not about, I gotta make dinner. It's about, I have to make the rest of my life work. And that's very hard because so many people don't know how to do that. And
Right.
death is a very random thing. Oh, and I'm getting my grief coach certification here at the end of July. So I will be making huge strides, but it's a little hard right now because I have a screaming 2-year-old that
Oh, I get it.
it's like you have to play back what you just heard. So anyway,
Yeah.
it's always
Well,
fun.
thank you.
That's all my
Yeah,
good stuff.
we are so excited for you. That book cover is turning out to be quite gorgeous. It really,
Yes,
really
it
is
is.
beautiful.
Thank
So
you
glad
so
you're
much.
happy with it. You are welcome. And then also congratulations on everything else. You've got a lot going on. Good luck with the little ones. I was always very lucky. My child was never a screamer, so I was very, very lucky like that. But all right. Thank you, Dinky. Thank you for sharing. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mac, you are the last person on my screen here. What are you celebrating with us this week?
Sorry that I was late. I was tied up on a phone call.
That's okay.
One of those pesky dealers that wouldn't understand when I said, I gotta go. So, and it was actually that phone call. Tied into my outdoor business, Bass Pro has granted me a look-see at some of our products, and that's very exciting because I've been working on that for about 3 years. And as the buyer said, he's seeing enough of my products around that he has to take a look. So I'm pretty excited about that.
That is a lot to be excited about, Mac. Thank you so much. You have had quite a lot of deals going on recently, and I know what hard work that is and how much time you put into that. So congratulations. Fantastic. Well, it looks like everybody had a chance to share their wins. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? No, everybody had a moment to speak. So I'd like for you just to, we don't have a lot of time left here, about 5 minutes. So a couple things. Number one, I want you to write in your mind right now, and if you have a piece of paper, write it down. What is your number one goal for this week? What do you need to get done? Number one thing. Just that one thing that's number one on your mind that you need to get done this week before Friday or by Friday. Okay, write that down. Make sure it's on your list. The first thing on your list to do, and make sure you get to it first, right? How often do we put off that number one thing we need to get done, that procrastination thing, right?
Yeah.
And then, thank you guys. Just a little announcement. Michael reminded me here. Yes, I'm speaking tomorrow at the Badass Business in Women Summit. I will be posting that in the Facebook group later today. So you will all have the link to be able to come on. There's a lot of the Mentors Studio speakers speaking at this event. Thank you, Michael, for also including me. So I am excited. I'm excited to be part of that event. And then I'm speaking for another thing next week. I don't even remember what it is, but I'll tell you next week about that one. All right. And then also, Michael, do you want to just briefly, quickly mention the Tribune show? I know we did post it everywhere, but if you just briefly want to tell everyone when that is.
Yeah. So I gotta look at, we have so many events, right? Got it. That's
Yeah.
good. It's a good thing. Which got my calendar. Okay. So the 16th and 17th of June, we are producing a show with the LA Tribune, and the kickoff speakers, and they'll both be live on the 2 days, will be Keith Cunningham. That's Rich Dad. He also runs Tony's Business Mastery for over 10 years. We also have Joseph McClendon, who obviously, if you've ever seen a Tony event, you know Joseph will be on there. We also have many other amazing speakers on there, and we have the editor and owner of the Tribune will be on there. And it'll be it's a 2-day show on leadership. It's on just developing yourself, and we're really excited. And they usually get, eventually about 100,000 viewers. So we are producing 3 more shows for them, always looking for great people in leadership. And we're just very excited. And Vanessa will be on the September show. So give her a round of applause for that. So, and that one will be much bigger. That one goes out to their full audience of over 5 million. So it's really awesome. And she's great, isn't she? Shouldn't she be on there? Yeah,
Guys.
what a great leader. It's all about leadership. So I'm thankful to be here, and thank you. And she posted that also in the group. So make sure you pick up the link, register free, and really support what's going on, because that supports her then in September. And thank you all just for being on.
Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. So as always, we're running out of time here. I was going to do a little segment this morning about combating self-doubt for success. I'm going to keep that good stuff for next week when I have time to really dig in. But with that said, I want to say, Adriana, don't, again, like you say, you're not comparing yourself, but don't let that self-doubt get to you, girl. That you got this. We all have been there. And at some point, all of us start again with new projects, new businesses, so there's always that time in our career as entrepreneurs where we're back to, the first step. And we repeat that over and over as entrepreneurs, and know that's part of the process, right? We go through that step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're always trying something new. We're always doing new things. And that also allows us to start over again every time. And every time we start over, we know more and we do better. So I really appreciate you all being here. David, how are you?
Buried up to my eyeballs.
Okay, well, we're happy to see you. We're about to log off.
Can I say one thing to you guys that I've discovered?
Please do.
Chat GPT is like the greatest thing ever invented. Okay. And let me just tell you why. Once you understand how to use it, like today, I needed to drop a contract for a client to do some graphic design. Can you draw me up a contract for this client that I have, and I'm doing A, B, and C, and these are my terms and all that? Sure, whammo, instant contract. Can you please write an obituary for my father because he's died, and here's all the things he did. Instant, beautiful written obituary. Can you write me an email drip campaign? I need 5 emails over a 20-day period about blah, 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 and this is what I'm doing in this particular market. Just like that. Guys,
I know.
Huge,
incredible.
Huge.
Thanks for sharing, David. So you've
You
been
bet.
using that a lot, huh?
Oh, within a week, it's like my business has gone through the roof because I'm using it as a tool to discover all kinds of things that I would never have thought of, and it's just great.
Are you using like the free version, or are you using a paid version of it? Or I know there's
I'm paying the $20 a month. The $20 a month will save you so much time in hiring out all this talent that you need and having the back and forth. Obviously, if you're writing contracts, it's openai.com.
Openai.com.
Yeah,
Okay, did everyone
yeah.
get that? Openai.com.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. If you come to my program, it's one of the first topics we're talking about. Just saying.
Let's go. There you go.
OpenAI.com. Thank you for sharing. And David, it's so good to see your face. I've missed you. Used to
miss you
having you here.
Hope to be
you
in
know.
Denver. Yeah.
All right, you guys, I gotta run, gotta go teach a kettlebell class. Love you all. And David, I'm sorry we missed you. It starts at 10 a.m., right? You know that?
Mountain time, right? Now that I know it's Mountain time, because I'm thinking Eastern. I'll
10
talk to you.
a.m.
I'll talk to you on the side when we get a chance, Vanessa. That'd be great. Okay.
Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.